Welcome to another session of UFC 6 After Hours Ranked. Let's get it. Alright, perfect. We're going to be in the heavyweight division. And you know I got to go on with 10 Gabbard here. Alright, first fight of the evening. Let's get it.
And it's hard not to get a little bit starstruck.
Got to be cautious here.
Graces the proving ground. As for the matchup, DC,
take my time, take my shots here.
Two heavyweights are as evenly matched up as any two in the division, and I'm not sure if Emelianenko is going to be able to get his takedowns with relative ease here tonight. So maybe it'll be the power, the discipline from Fedor on the feet that gets the job done tonight. Either way, just a special treat to have these.
It's a shame that we never got to see Fedor inside the UFC octagon.
Well, nice shot. Fighters jockeying for position here on the mat.
Great job just following the momentum, John, not fighting the momentum and losing the position.
What a scramble there.
He's got to be careful here.
Emelianenko's in full guard. Let's see what he can do here.
Big ground and pound. Great ground and pound by this man.
Butterfly guard, pretty effective. You don't see it every day.
No, you don't see it every day anymore. But if you're the dominant fighter, you've got to... Oh, judo throw.
Oh, late defense.
Got another lagging wrestler.
Scrambles to his feet. Nicely done. Fedor Emelianenko gets the single leg takedown. Well played. Posturing up now.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing,
gotta stuff these
he's
takedowns.
landing so clean that his head is
Go for the knockouts of these takedowns.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Emelianenko out of that orthodox stance. A lot of different ways in which he can attack.
Fights with a lot of forward pressure. He does carry his hands low. But because he's such a good athlete, he's got great eyes, it's hard for his opponents to get to him.
So for the most part, every time he is shot, he's been able to secure a takedown. So maybe we see another attempt here shortly.
It seems like every time, every single time, he level changes, he secures the takedown. It'll be on his opponent to try and change this, but right now it doesn't seem like he has any answers.
Man, that was a massive shot to the head. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
John, he is so fast.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing.
Oh, he dropped it.
Nick is lagging.
Oh, he is in a world of trouble now.
Tomato can here pay.
And doing work with the jab.
A lot of young fighters will go crazy trying to finish there. You get a guy hurt, but instead of trying to go crazy and maybe get caught with something, he took his time.
Emelianenko's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 20 seconds left. Oh!
Oh, he got hit again.
That round had a little bit of everything. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, may need to get the alarm emojis ready. He got absolutely rocked despite the fact that he stayed upright.
Yeah, he's got a great chin, but you cannot take these types of shots multiple times.
All right, round 2. Go for the knockout. No left that you lagging. Tomato can.
Real quick leg kick.
I think Gab is very limited with his movesets, but once he connects, it's pretty much over.
Oh, these leg kicks are really starting to pile up in this round as he continues to beat up that leg of his opponent. All right, well, you can still attack the thigh, right? We talk so much about calf kicks, but that's been a pretty effective weapon for him here tonight.
It's a traditional leg kick. Just throwing your hip, bang, whipping it into the thigh. Beautifully done by this fighter.
Oh, come on, how tough is he? I thought he was going to be going out. Instead, he lands a strike of his own.
And looking right back into the fire, John. This guy loves whenever these fights get intense.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, oh, he's got him hurt bad.
This could be it.
Oh, beautiful level change. Oh, big elbow.
That's all these laggers do. They know they have shitty connections. They always pick wrestlers without failure.
Body shot. Oh, no.
Back to the feet.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh!
Oh, and now a right!
Even?
Oh!
Oh, another one. This fight is crazy. Oh, my God!
Start to look to finish him now.
There's no way.
Oh, massive diving punch flush to the head.
Wow.
All right, let's go inside.
Can't stand losing to these cans.
Oh, there he is after a huge.
On to the next fight. Second heavyweight division. Let's go with the Black Beast.
All right, here we go with Johnny Bones Jones, and to my right is his chief rival, Daniel Cormier, and you were one of the first people who said he's not afraid of Tom Aspinall, but he might not have the discipline to get through the training camp in front of him.
Yeah, John Jones is a guy that can compete at the highest level constantly. I just know that it's hard, especially when you get to this point in your career. What's the motivation? Tonight we find out if John still has the motivation to be the best in the world.
Got to keep him down here.
All right, so he gets the takedown with relative ease, and his opponent now has got to be mindful of these submission attacks.
How big are the wrists, though? How risky?
Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close. I mean, it feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
All right, here we go with John Jones early on, champ.
Yeah, long-range weapons is what makes John Jones special. His length, his ability to try to find the range before he can start attacking you with those long-range weapons is what makes him so good.
Nogueira gets clipped from that offering, but seemed to absorb it well. I'm not actually sure how much of it actually landed cleanly. Nogueira's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open.
He got hit with a nasty head kick a few seconds ago.
Beautiful.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Oh, that one hurt him bad.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh! With authority, the body. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, I sort of thought that body shot might have done more damage than it did.
You know, you think, and you expect it to. But this guy does a great job of staying small, keeping his elbows tucked, and making sure that he doesn't take anything clean.
Doing a real nice job with these leg kicks, trying to slow his opponent down, and largely succeeding.
You got to have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
Nogueira's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh
my
right
goodness.
to me. Oh, he taps.
There it is.
Wow. As many style points as you could produce. Whoa.
What a performance.
All right, let's get to a replay now, and this is what it's all about, right? You know what's coming. You still can't stop the submission.
I mean, once it was locked in, John, it was over. I mean, the referee had no choice.
It's pointless standing up with John Jones. Got to take him to the ground.
We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer. All right, so he called for the finish.
All right, light heavyweight. Front Glover. I'll be going for the knockout or submission first round.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. From International Fight Week to championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
Oh, he's not wasting any time. Those thudding leg kicks just continue to land. I'm not sure how many of those the boxer's going to be able to take.
Well, boxers is both of their names. You got the kickboxer versus the boxer, but the kick is ultimately what shows itself early. He has more weapons. He's got to use each and every one of them.
Oh, my goodness. I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Wow, hurt but still firing back. Well, the NFL's lost, the UFC's gain as Dominic Reyes lands another huge kick here tonight.
Another big kick, and look at the size of his legs.
Oh!
Could you imagine getting kicked by this guy? You see that real big bottom half. That's a football type of body. A guy that's used to running with a football. Now he's using those running legs to land those damaging kicking strikes.
Man, imagine how quickly his hands must move at a buffet. Look at that cross.
I mean, he's got that cross going,
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop looks 6 feet
Come
wide.
on.
I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit a takedown from a mile away. He looks amazing.
Oh, crushing elbow there.
Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Reyes' eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again.
Oh.
He's trying to move his head before he gets hit, but this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Teixeira's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs.
All right, no knockout or submission.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both
knows his
fighters got
combos.
stunned. It's amazing to think. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway
me right in the
through.
mouth.
Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt.
All right, the seconds are out of there. Here we go now with the start of round two. Glover Teixeira. And also ready to go, that man, Dominic Reyes. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters here.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Oh, and he lands a...
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's in real trouble now.
Oh, my goodness.
Big knee there to the chest.
Oh, nice elbow. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Get up, boy.
Oh, nice cap kick, yep.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got each other.
Sorry, champ. Massive shot landed by him there.
Now he's back up.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there. Oh!
Dummy.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Astonishment inside T-Mobile Arena.
What a fight. What a
People always go for the head kicks.
Here's Bruce Buffer with the...
Heavyweight again. Still think I haven't. I need to get my get back. All right, early round one, we'll see if he can use that jab and try to keep his opponent on the outside. Must be Okay,
nice
ladies and gentlemen, we have a fake left touch here. I'm going to punish him and humble him here, so pay attention.
He needs to use his jab, use his kicks to hit his opponent before his opponent can get into range to even start to think about striking.
Oh, there's that Alex Pineda calf kick. He actually hit you with one of those here during fight week, yes?
I mean, and it hurts so bad, John. It's crazy to think that he gets that type of power when it doesn't seem like he's even loading anything.
Patented movement from Pineda, laterally side to side. We'll see if he can get off to a good start.
You would think that because he stands so tall, he would find himself in more trouble. But because he does that so well, he really can dictate the range and pace of the fight.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. If he gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Well, there it is again, that left hook from Alex Pineda. He is in the zone tonight, champ.
I'm surprised you're still standing because Alex Pineda lands that left hook. Generally, you go to sleep. The guy is as powerful as anyone that we have seen in the UFC middleweight division.
You want to cover for dear life and make you pay. Get up.
All right, the ref is going to step in here. Wasn't seeing enough action.
Guarantee he's going to quit as soon as he gets knocked out.
Oh, he's hurt.
Still fighting. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's
Okay,
starting
this guy's throwing the same combo, so I'm just going to time him.
He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's going to really struggle with that down the stretch.
Well, this is how you take advantage of developmental time, right? Came in on the wrong side of the striking equation, and he's been the better.
Flose's not going to save him.
All right, well, this is good to see. Starting to pull back a little bit of momentum in the fight now.
Fights are all about momentum, and right now this man is starting to regain some, but he's got to keep pushing, John. He's got to keep his foot on the gas if he wants to win this fight.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut. Round 2 straight ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna punish him.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained.
Knocked him like
check
2 or
out
3
some of
times
the
that round.
DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk
I'm
about
not gonna
how
be too
he's a
aggressive.
sniper. He is a
The knockout
sniper,
will come.
and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Gonna work that body.
All right, round 2. Rip the body there. And another hook landed there by Pineda.
Oh, they both threw really hard.
Oh!
He's got to try to finish here. Body shot. Oh, my goodness.
Swing and a miss by Pineda.
Oh, he hurt him bad.
Oh, trying to stay alive, and he will. A beautiful counter by him. Back and forth we go.
Beautiful counter strike while being hurt. Unbelievable.
Well, no matter how much you prepare for that Pineda left hook, doesn't mean you can stop it. There it is again.
He does a good job of getting it punched to the target. It's one of his best strikes.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect.
Oh!
Script the bonus checks now. Oh, another big right hand. Again, fighters would pay to feel this good every fight.
I mean, honestly, John, he can do anything he wants in there. It's all work.
Oh!
Oh! He hit him again.
Back to his feet. Seconds now to go in the round. Oh, tremendous urgency out of him there. He reversed his position, and now he might be in the dominant spot.
John, it's great, right? He recognized this is not good. I have to change something. I don't know that he expected to go from defense all the way to offense, but now he's in control.
And he's back up.
He's scared. I'm gonna finish him here.
30 seconds to go in round two. Final seconds here. Oh! So what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final four. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
All right, let's not waste any more time. Let's get the knockout.
Okay. Good. Third and final round here. Well, this is crazy that this one. Oh! Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh!
Misses with the left hook. Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now seems like he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take some time, though. He should not rush. If he rushes, the next one may put him out.
Oh! Rips the body there. Oh! Oh!
Another one!
Well, you know Rogan's pissed he missed this one. We are witnessing it. Oh! That is it!
What I tell you, bitch boy.
Kidding me?
Holy smokes!
No judges needed!
Oh, my God.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Goddard has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 16 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Tank Abbott.
After that one, DC. Incredible win by stoppage for him here tonight.
It can be random. I like using random I was gonna say operators, random fighters.
All right, this round is now underway, and the light heavyweight contender Dominic Reyes certainly came close to wresting the title away from John Jones a few years ago, but he's not looking in the rearview mirror. He is focused on the present, and that is this matchup in front of him tonight. Believes from a striking standpoint it is stylistically favorable. We'll see if the southpaw Reyes can get the hands going tonight. All right, some good signs early out of Jan Blachowicz finding the range with both of his hands. That right hand has got some power, there's no doubt.
I mean, legendary Polish power. You know, it's like his calling card now. He puts people out with the right hand. It does not matter how he throws it. He can throw it as an uppercut. He can throw it as a right hook. He can throw it as a straight right hand. I mean, we have seen him knock people out with this punch on so many different occasions. Uppercut on Rockhold, straight right hand on Dominic Reyes. The guy just has amazing power in this right hand.
Oh, we barely settled in. A huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already has him hurt. Oh, my goodness, John. This could be a quick night. He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep.
How am I missing the knee?
All right, so a stunning strike moments ago. Now we'll see the extent to which his opponent has recovered.
Yeah, the opponent's tough, but his power has been on display very early.
Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to, a nice job to catch the leg and work it right into a takedown. Beautiful transition there.
That was nice.
Blachowicz is in his guard here. Oh, how about that reversal here in round one? And if you're looking for respect on the ground in this type of matchup, that's how you get it.
That's exactly what you need to do. Go to the place where you're perceived to have a weakness and gain the advantage. Great job.
Reyes gets back up now.
Caught the kick.
Reyes moving well laterally early. Nice bounce in his step.
Reyes is a tremendous athlete, man. Southpaw, always moving in the right direction. High hands. Beautiful fight stance.
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, he is hurting for certain.
He loaded up there on that high kick. He's firing back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, and there it is. The story remains the same and still. Dominic Reyes, the man at 205 pounds and the undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion.
Unbelievable, John Anik. This guy is a superstar. And once again, he proves he is also the best in the world.
All right, to make this title fight. All right, so a nice retention of the title tonight.
Excellent knockout to get the belt. Alright, so we're in Division 14. It's going to be my first defense here. Let's go Rashad Evans.
All right, here we go with the heavyweights. They are Cyril Gane and Stipe Miocic, and sort of the new-look heavyweights, DC. These guys normally weigh in below 250 pounds. A lot of skill on both sides of this matchup.
And Stipe Miocic was Cyril Gane. He was the lighter guy that could move around, that could create angles and hit you from different spots in the octagon. But what we have seen from Cyril Gane is not like anything we had ever seen before in the 265-pound weight class. He's so quick, he's so fast, and he's so evasive. He is a very difficult matchup for anyone. This is going to be a good one.
Stipe Miocic, outstanding MMA striker, trying to work off of that jab here early.
Just an amazing athlete, John. And for a big guy, Stipe was willing to go backwards. He used to do a really good job of a pull counter. So by backing up, he would set up that shot where he pulled, you enter, and he hits you with the right hand. We always talk about the consequences. You can't make a mistake when you're in there with these two. The consequences are dire. You could end up laying on your back staring at the lights.
Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting into that striking zone, and making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment.
A beautiful elbow landed a few moments ago. Unreal.
Elbows on the menu tonight. So as we take a look at the numbers, just keep in mind how many body kicks he has thrown. He is really keeping his opponent honest in terms of not discriminating body, leg, head. He has attacked every part of his opponent here tonight. Oh, big right hand from Stipe. Past the 2-minute mark in round one.
Oh! Oh, man! He's hurt bad!
There it is again, Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
Miocic has got a cut on the forehead. Yes, he's bleeding now, so some work for the cut man in between rounds if we get there. Oh, man, another head kick lands, and that one was pretty flush. A couple of the early offerings, maybe. Oh, man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. 20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds to go in the round. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the time. All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first. Oh, he hurt it bad. Oh, nice left hook.
So pretty good recovery
John,
by
hold
the...
on a second. Massive shot just landed there. Oh!
Well, if you are... Oh!
Oh, he hurt him again, bro. Caught that. Now, there's danger in that, too, because when you start reaching down to catch that kick, here comes the high kick, and then you're in a lot of trouble.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round two. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, he's just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in.
Gon's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now. But he's got...
Oh, man, just a... Oh!
Oof.
Oh, he did it and knew!
Good combo.
Stipe Miocic! Do you believe it? Your undisputed heavyweight champion.
Got slammed
So
there.
there he is, the Crow.
Alright, Bobby Knuckles versus Poatan. Gotta be very careful here. Use my speed, work on the inside. Work on the legs.
Well, as Conor McGregor might say, big things in the middleweight division. Alex Pereira taking on Robert Whittaker. We'll see who gets off to a good start here in round one.
I've been excited about this fight for a real long time. I've always thought that Robert Whittaker was the most difficult matchup for Alex because of his ability to take him down. And what happens if he can't get that takedown early? If he can't get that takedown early, I would expect him to struggle against Poatan.
Beautiful left hook from Alex Pereira, not even throwing full throttle either.
He doesn't have to. He's so big and strong that if he can get it to the target, he can really cause damage on you.
Huge head kick there a moment ago. Don't want to eat too many more of those. Whittaker with that patented bounce in his step, trying to get inside with that jab.
People may believe that Whittaker likes to back up to explode, but that is only him trying to gauge the range and distance. He's such a great athlete that from that stance, he can get after you before you can really react.
Oh!
He has to evade, stay at space.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going.
I'm glad I got him to cut his hair, though. He had that long hair for a while. I said, this is scarier. This right here, Alex, is scarier. Ball-headed and just a monster.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Oh, wait a second. If you look closely, that was a beautiful uppercut that hurt his opponent. Now you can see him trying to keep a great poker face and not let on how badly he's hurt.
Big head kick.
Oh, nice kick.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God.
Hip toss to take him down. Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. Wow, nice job there in complete survival mode. I don't know how he didn't get knocked down.
Yeah, this guy's a fighter, man. His warrior spirit will not allow for him to quit. So this guy just kept going, and he stays in the fight.
This is insane.
Got you.
That'll do it.
Holy smokes.
How good is that?
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Octagon has your official decision. Well, he was Australia's
Alright, back in the middleweight division. Trent St. Pierre.
All right, here we go. Robert Whittaker versus George St. Pierre as round one is set to begin right here, right now. Of course, when Whittaker was promoted to undisputed champion, it was George St. Pierre vacating the title. Whittaker finally getting this GSP fight tonight.
And he gets a chance to put a stamp on the title reign that he has done so well in. He can go back and say, I didn't win the belt from George officially. Tonight shows if I had that opportunity, I would have gotten the job done.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago. Whittaker, a threat really in all realms of mixed martial arts, but in that... Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Well, a moment ago, turning words into action, Wright told us he would be able to get the takedown early, and that's exactly what he did.
I mean, that was awesome to see him using the game plan as effectively as he has. Great defensive work from your back. Nice job, young man.
Gotta get up here.
Oh, great urgency early in this one to reverse position, and now we'll see what he can do with it.
Yeah, he's got top position now. Great job just recognizing that he was in trouble, using his opponent's momentum to reverse the position, and now he's in a dominant position. Look at that. Recognized he was about to lose position.
Staying busy from bottom position here.
Oh, beautiful sway there.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Just over 2 minutes to go. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You've got to pass.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, another strike lands from the top. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Whittaker, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count. All right, late round one action here, and the godfather of ground and pound, the Hammer Mark Coleman, would be proud.
He'd be very proud to watch this because he's not controlling him. He's finding openings, looking to take advantage, and doing real damage to his opponent at the start of this fight. Got his back, yep.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, great reversal to top position by George St. Pierre. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back. All right, that horn signifies the end.
A really good fight. I gotta go for the knockout here.
Ready. Ready.
All right, round two.
Beautiful setup to the leg kick.
Huge kick lands again.
Oh, nice combination, yeah.
Oh! Oh, this could do it. Oh, shades of you against Dan Henderson back in the day. One-sided here as he continues to work towards that complete performance.
He's doing everything right, man. I don't know that this guy has ever looked better.
Well, there was a big right hand we didn't call out a moment ago. It definitely landed. Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his... Oh, he's in trouble.
Oh, he smells blood in the water. Got to start looking for the finish here.
Oh, that's big. Big needed a body. This dude is hurt, but he's still fighting.
Under 3 minutes now to go. Man, it's hard for me to relate to the toughness. He rocked him pretty good there moments ago, but looks like he's recovered.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. He's back, but he was hurt very bad.
Whitaker's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now.
Now they separate.
Oh, nice job in the clinch by Robert Whitaker. He's just as good with his back up against the fence as he is when it isn't. Just a true five-tool player on the field.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
90 seconds now to go in our second round. Man, doesn't take much for the redness to start. Look at the left side of his body. Nasty. George St. Pierre, outstanding jab, oftentimes a means to an end. Man, this is like when the basket looks like an ocean for a hooper. He can do anything he wants in it.
He can do anything he wants. Every punch lands. Every kick lands. Everything he tries works. That's amazing. He's in a lot of trouble now.
Oh, and he caught the kick.
Oh!
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So we get sick. All right, so let us now check out something.
I'm not toying with this guy. I'm trying to knock him out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped a quarter in the middle of the octagon, and they said, let's go. What a round.
Well, one got through. That kick was blocked. All right, there it is again. Another high kick lands for Whitaker.
Yeah, I mean, Robert Whitaker is known for this. And every opportunity he has to land this high kick, he will do it. And right now it's showing that his best technique is working over and over again. Oh, he just hurt him. He just hurt him.
Oh, he's in a world of trouble now.
Oh! Jab hurt him a little bit. Oh! Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he dove with the punch and he lands.
Oh, that was a nice pass.
Back to his feet.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you. Oh! Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Oh, look at that.
Oh!
No way.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Less than a minute into our third and final round. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Oh, shoot. What a fight.
Final 30 seconds. Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Time winding down. Final seconds of the fight.
What a fight.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Robert the Reaper!
Nice one.
Well, he is still on the right side.
Fell short, but it was an excellent fight. Let's go with McGregor. Let's get it.
All right, here we go. The rematch is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway, they met for the first time with a Boston, Massachusetts backdrop in 2013. Fans are excited that they've been rebooked tonight.
They are such different fighters today opposed to who they were so many years ago. Max Holloway today is an absolute savage, but he's got to get Conor McGregor to respect him. And for Conor McGregor, he needs to go out there and be a sniper. Find the range, force Holloway to make a mistake, and capitalize on it.
That's a clean right cross there from Max Holloway.
Max Holloway doesn't just throw the cross. He has to know that he's in range, and when he is, he lets it go.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Good footwork from Max Holloway offensively, defensively. His volume is something with which to contend, man.
John, that's one thing that most people don't give Max credit for. It's that beautiful stance, getting forward, hands always moving, and overwhelming his opponents with this volume.
All Max Holloway here is he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's... Oh!
Oh, trying to hold his own here.
Oh!
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
He went high on that one.
All right, so close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Man, that's a fast cross. Beautiful strike by him there.
I mean, John, the setup is so good. He sets you up, he's got great timing, and he lands that cross over and over.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Holloway. Nice technical strike there, and oh yeah, that shot cut him open.
Yeah, you can see it right there.
Oh, hang on, champ. Huge shot inflicted upon him there. Oh my goodness, he got his head snapped back again.
He got hit again. He better keep those hands high.
Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this...
And you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike.
All right, I gotta be more precise with my striking here, because if not, I'm gonna get knocked out.
He had a lot more than a puncher's chance. Round 2 now is upon us. Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
He likes to lean in counter, so I gotta watch out for that.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Oh, and he lands another huge kick. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston. The opponent knows it's coming. Can't stop it.
You know it's coming, but you can't stop it. It's his best strike by far.
Man, I don't know how he took that knee to the head. That landed flush.
That was crazy, J.A.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other team.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys... Oh! He's hurt bad.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
What a thunderous head kick.
Big right hand there. Oh!
I'm talking about that lean.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Man, Holloway at his relentless best. No breathing room for the opponent as he continues to press forward here. So we have passed the midway point in the fight.
Oh!
Oh, man, DC, he would appear to be in real trouble.
Oh! I mean, what a fight! Oh!
Back to the feet now. Looks a lot like the beginning of the end. Oh!
Got you, buddy.
Conor McGregor has done it.
Jeez Louise!
The official decision is... All right, so Conor McGregor came in.
I am not facing this slagger. Let's go with DC.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside. Misses with the right hand. Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, that Cyril Gane cross is clean, champ.
He moves like a bantamweight, John, and when you start to chase him, he sets down in the stance, and he puts that beautiful right hand on him.
You can see Cyril Gane catching his reads here. Good lateral movement.
Oh.
The feet are always doing something productive.
A-plus athlete, John. He's a big guy, but he's very fast, very gifted. He makes the most of all those.
Shot a double leg.
Moves into,
Okay, I'm gonna run it.
slams him down and immediately transitions into side control. We'll see what he can do from here.
One of the smartest fighters in the entire game. He did not settle for guard. He immediately went to the most advantaged position that he could think of.
Cormier's back in half guard, very comfortable here. All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
All right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they can be gone. He's got to drop his hips, be really heavy at the opponent's base, and then just start to work. Make the opponent give his back so that he can try to get his chokes off or find great ground and pound, but very patient ground and pound from such a dominant position.
Cormier's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort
nice
of
body
fatigue?
shot. Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, he hurt him again.
Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. Oh, my goodness. Another crippling body shot got through.
This guy is digging to the body. He better get those elbows tucked. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Cormier goes for the level change now. Perhaps a good idea in terms of the fight IQ. He was getting stunned on the feet. Round two next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut. All right, so there's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights, DC, and there was a big knockdown there. All right, round two. Oh, the uppercut to the chin lands, and it came on the heels of what was a very nice block there by Cormier. Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body.
Ooh, John, wait a second, John. Look at that. That was a huge shot that just landed in close.
Oh, my goodness.
Judo toss is good. That's a perfect scramble right there. Beautiful transition. Another shot.
You got to find a way to kind of go forward, earn some respect, let your opponent know that if he keeps walking you down, doesn't matter how much you tuck the chin, you're going to get cracked.
Oh, this is not good. Mounted crucifix, all that body weight from the top position. This could be the beginning of the end.
Yes, this could be the beginning of the end. This is a very, very bad position for the bottom guy. Top guy has moved into a position where he can finish the fight. He just needs to make sure that the trap he has set is still tended to so that the guy doesn't escape.
Oh, he got denied trying to pass. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight. Nice job keeping his hands up there. But it's not just about blocking. You got to catch, and then you got to return, and that's exactly what he did.
All right, so we're upright.
Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice body shot. Oh, nice high kick.
Oh, another massive kick.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks. Nice punch to the head.
Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back.
Oh!
Oh, there it is again. You saw it coming a mile away, takedown secure.
I mean, he has been shooting over and over, and every time he's been securing takedowns. You can see that coming from a mile away.
Gane getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Look at that pass to the back. I don't know. That was beautiful.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Gane. 10 minutes down. All right, heading back to the corner, and Gane's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
You ready? You ready?
All right, here we go, third and final round. Great body kick there.
Oh, he hurt him. Oh, he's hurt, he's hurt. He's hurt, yeah, he's hurt.
Oh! Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. That's why he presents so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you out.
Gane's all sorts of bruised up on his body. That is going to hurt something fierce tomorrow.
He's hurt, he's hurt.
Oh, he's backing off now, trying to avoid getting hit. Oh.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Cormier goes in for the level change, perhaps just a means by which to recover. He was taking shots pretty good there on the feet. He's got a lot of different arm bars he can go to, attacking here. Oh, come
my
on,
goodness.
that has got to be it.
That a tap.
No way, he got out.
This is a guy that never gives up on himself. He was able to clear his head, defend the armbar. The fight looked done. He lets the fight on. That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. When those guys start throwing over those subs, just flow with them. Beat them to the next position.
Postures up here and now going to the body with that big strike. Nicely done by Ciryl Gane. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Oh, maybe a little bit of overconfidence there, and he paid dearly.
He was not feeling the danger enough. So he got a bit reckless, and he paid for it. Let's see if he can get back to that flow.
Back to his feet. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is... The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges score this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Cyril Bong.
All right, so as many of you expected, the kickboxer
Lost another close fight.
All right, fight fans, dream right here, right now. Your former opponent, Champ Anderson Silva, taking on the fellow striker under the lights.
I mean, Anderson couldn't ask for anything better. A striker against Anderson Silva is at a severe disadvantage because he is so good at what he does. Now, what most people don't understand is the counter-striking ability of Anderson Silva. He has to throw something out there to get a return. Once that return comes, Anderson needs to take advantage of the openings. This is a big fight. This is a dream matchup for him. Let's see how he goes forward.
All right, so here's Anderson Silva with the footwork early. He can snipe you from any angle.
Yeah, he can fight you in so many different ways. You see him leaning forward with his hands low, but he has vision for days.
Oh, massive connection early, round 1. We might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up. Getting the punch to the target is hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Oh, lands a massive kick here. Nice counter left there. All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has recovered a little bit.
Yeah, but he put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he wades into the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Well, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Oh, how about the leg dexterity? Landed the axe kick there.
You want to talk about flow state, J.A.? To throw that, you got to be flowing.
All right, late round 1, and how about his leg kicks tonight? My word.
I mean, this guy is fighting a wonderful fight. It looks like a kickboxing matchup. He's doing a great job of just chopping wood, and that will slow his opponent down.
So 37 total strikes have landed for Anderson Silva. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work.
Oh!
Oh, man! Cannonier's hurt bad.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that. Final seconds here. Round 2 is next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential.
I got the kick. Kid like gorilla shook.
Had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that.
All right, let's see how it goes here at the start of round 2. Anderson Silva versus Jared Cannonier. That's a big hook. Oh!
He's still firing back, even though he's hurt bad.
Big right hand there. Oh, he landed that knee to the midsection. Got to think his opponent's going to feel that one in the morning.
And he's going to continue to throw that strike because he knows that his opponent can't take many of them.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, beautiful execution on that strike. And clearly, last thing he's looking for, man, is a way out. What result?
Yeah, he is not going to take his football and go home. This guy is going to be up at your door with his lunch pail saying, let's go to work. We've seen it over and over again, and we are seeing it on...
Confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. I'm not sure he's ever fought more on instinct in the octagon than what we're seeing here tonight.
You can see that he has a clear mind. He's not thinking anymore. The instinct has taken over, and it's allowed for him to charge out ahead of his opponent.
You'll see a lot of feints, a lot of jabs from Cannonier trying to work his way inside.
Always trying to keep his opponent.
Hold on, DC. Massive shot lands there.
Bro, he's in a zone, right? Sometimes you're just in a zone.
Well, a lot of these shots with power behind them. 66 total strikes have landed for Anderson the Spider Silva. Just below 50% now in terms of the accuracy rate. Landing 4. Oh!
Oh, he's still hurt. Look at that. He can't even stand.
Oh! Gets back to his feet. Oh, man, he's hurt. I am no analyst, but maybe wrestle?
Yeah, he might need to wrestle here. He needs to hope that his opponent gets excited, overthrows, and presents his hips to him so that he can level change and take him to the mat.
Final seconds of the round. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so what a round it was for him. Multiple knockdowns. When we sat down with him on Thursday, he said, when I touch guys. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. Third round underway.
Oh, nice kick.
Nice feint with a right punch there by Silva.
Oh, shit.
That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness.
Takes the judges out of it. Gets the finish.
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never did that. Nope. I wish I did, though. I love to kick somebody in the head. Man, that was nasty.
Back of the head, man. That's illegal. I'm a contest the fight. You're doing yoga and shit.
Bruce Buffer with the official decision. Well, there will be no shutting that.
Tried knocking him out, I just couldn't catch him.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us. Yuri Prochazka, let's go for that. As watchable a fighter as we have across all UFC divisions, back at it here tonight.
I mean, just finish people. No matter how much time is left on the clock, Yuri Prochazka can end you. And when he ends you, he ends the fight very violently, man. I mean, I've watched this man do tremendous things inside the octagon.
Well, Yuri Prochazka has talked about raising that defensive guard, but this is the stance we've come to expect.
That's exactly what he does, right? He carries his hands very low, but he's very active, always bouncing on his feet, and he does attack you from angles that you don't expect him to come from.
Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go out.
Prochazka's eye looks to be cut open from one of those strikes.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, we talked about that reach advantage as you see him land the straight punch there. Great job using his length in that situation.
Oh, nice. He's hurting him. Yeah, Yuri's got him hurt. Yuri's got him hurt. Oh!
Oh, he fires back now.
Beautiful block.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one.
Oh, nice combination.
Prochazka's eye starting to swell now. Oh, nice job with the high guard. Perhaps we don't acknowledge defense enough.
I mean, this guy is a master of it, though. He takes no damage. He can stand in front of his opponents, and because he has that conventional high guard, he doesn't leave very many open.
Prochazka's. Oh! That hurt him.
Yuri's going to continue to fight the entire time. As long as he has an opportunity, he'll keep working.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Oh!
Hurt him again.
Oh, that could be the beginning of the end.
Ooh, saved by the bell, man.
Entertaining scraps so far. All right, there's the end of the round. Back to the stools we go, and they need to do something to address the swelling because at this point in time, he has almost been rendered a one-eyed fighter. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 2 is underway. Effective use of the jab there by Ortiz. Well, the book on this fighter coming in, outstanding takedowns, vicious ground and pound. To what extent are you surprised that he hasn't even shot for a single takedown tonight?
To the point that I'm questioning his fight IQ and his ego. Because if you fight with your ego, you usually find yourself losing. Right now, he is putting himself in immense danger by not trying to get takedowns.
Tito's doing a nice job targeting that area, continuing to attack that already compromised and swollen eye. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though.
Well, wow. It's a good fight. Looks like I won the fight. Go with the Sanjos.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go, round 1. Conor McGregor, Rafael dos Anjos, DC. A lot of people thought the ship had sailed when it came to this matchup, but they were able to get the signatures on the dotted line. Your thoughts on what we might see?
We're going to see RDA press forward, try to get in Conor's face, and make him work to try to exhaust him as the fight goes long. Rafael dos Anjos has some of the best cardio in the 155-pound division and the 170-pound division.
All right, so not at all the way his opponent drew it up. He gets taken down early, and now he's going to have to deal with the submission game coming back his way.
He's got to be very careful on the bottom here.
Working in half guard here, making these shots count.
Got to be careful.
Moving his head on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these big shots. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, that McGregor left hand is like an atom bomb, even when he doesn't go full throttle with it.
Yeah, and he's willing to throw it over and over again because he's so good at landing it.
Perhaps an overreaction from
that would hurt him bad.
Big right hand. Man, he's still fighting back. Well, doesn't get the finish, but he rocked his opponent early, and not a lot of pundits saw that coming.
Yeah, you know, he didn't want to stand and bang, but he's got to have some confidence after doing that, knowing that he has a disadvantage in the striking.
Oh, there it is again. Those body kicks are really starting to add up. He has landed several just in this round alone. You see some bruising around that rib area as well.
That was nasty, right on the chin.
Under a minute now to go in the round. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Oh, good block there. Oh, he is stunned. Drunk driving out there. We'll see if he can recover. Final seconds of round one. Oh, he's not going out that easy, champ. Responds with a strike of his own in kind.
That's what we love to see. We love to see a guy that when he gets hurt, he doesn't shell up. He keeps trying to fight.
All right, that is it for that round. Oh, McGregor's bleeding from the forehead here a bit. Hopefully they can get that under control so it doesn't trickle down into his eyes in the next round. Round two, Rafael dos Anjos. Against that man, you might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. That hook was beautiful and tight. This man throws his strikes, he throws them the right way.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Oh! Oh! Huge head kick. Now a leg kick. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Well, as soon as he goes...
Oh my goodness.
Back to his feet.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, that one got him bad. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes we... Oh! And there it is!
Fucker.
Conor McGregor with a huge knockout tonight.
Those Anjos so slow in this game. Next time.
All right, so here we go with John Bones Jones. His MMA wrestling is as good as anyone's. And now we'll see how he handles this particularly high-level wrestler in the octagon tonight.
John Jones does a really good job of timing his back knee when facing a wrestler. So he needs to time one of those knees as his opponent tries to level change and take him down.
Nice job by Johnny Bones there on the feet. I'm not in the prediction business, but if the opponent doesn't adjust here, this could be the beginning of the end.
He's got to do something different. Because for Jones, he's not only a diverse striker, but he's a fantastic finisher. He's a guy that when he gets his opponents hurt, he knows where to find the spots to end their night.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
Oh, he hurt him already. He's got to start throwing now.
Ooh, so now things going to get interesting. That strike appears to have opened up a cut.
And it'll be interesting to see how he approaches the fight going forward, knowing now that he's been damaged.
All right, tense moments early and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Man, he kind of looked like me, just walking right into that punch. No. Oh! That'll do it!
Holy smokes!
With a huge knockout tonight.
Wow, what a result.
All right, so there he is, the man of the...
Let's go with Izzy. It's the first time I see Alex dance. That's funny.
All right, so here we go. Two of the best strikers to have ever graced the octagon, meeting for a third time here at the UFC, Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira.
Pereira at times loses respect for Adesanya. He needs to stay on task in this fight tonight. He cannot leave openings for the last outbender to take advantage of. As we saw in the second MMA fight, when you leave yourself open, Adesanya can put you out with that beautiful right hand.
Some surprise, perhaps, that Izzy wanted this fight again. We'll see if he can make it two straight over Poatan here tonight.
Oh, Adesanya's getting going now.
Oh, massive kick to the body. Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
Yeah, I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Oh, another combination, continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed if you're going to carry your hands so low. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
All right, there's Alex Pereira out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do.
Adesanya's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job, mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
27 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya. Adesanya's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
1 minute to go in the round.
Oh! This is crazy round of fighting.
First round winding down here. Oh! Oh! Knockdown for Adesanya! 5 minutes in the book. Well, I'm not sure the extent. Second round here. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Oh!
It looked like he hurt him.
Oh! Back to his feet.
Oh, nice inside leg kick, yeah. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh!
Big right hand. Oh!
Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising.
Is this got to stop him from getting so close? Oh!
Goodness. Folding me.
That indeed will do it. Alex Poetan Pineda lights up the masses here at Madison Square Garden.
Hey, dude is special. This dude is special.
Broke my
That
guard.
was unbelievable.
Finish me.
Bruce Buffer has... Wow. What else can...
This is the last fight of the night. Heavyweight division again. Let's finish it with Fedor. Well, fight fans have long clamored to see Fedor Emelianenko in the octagon. That, of course, is our reality right now. And if you want to up the ante on that, he's facing Johnny Bones Jones here tonight in front of a capacity crowd.
You know, John Jones going up to heavyweight has opened up so many opportunities that you never thought that you would see. This is one of them. Jones versus Fedor.
Oh!
GOAT versus GOAT for all the marbles. Let's see how it turns out.
Man, what a head kick that landed a moment ago. All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does. He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, he's 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are Jon Jones' calling card.
Jones' strike there is blocked. Nice job by the defense. Emelianenko's cut above the eye. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
What a fight. My goodness, what a fight.
All right, Jon Jones always moving calmly, but with clear intention, champ.
Yeah, clear intention, John. Southpaw stance, always kind of reaching, trying to gauge the range so that he can then start throwing his attacks.
Oh, how about it yet again? Jon Jones lands the roundhouse kick.
I mean, that's one of his best strikes. And if you don't stop him or deter him, he's going to throw that kick over and over again.
Oh, he hurt him.
Oh, huge left.
He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Boom! Big jab.
Just over 2 minutes to go in what has been a furious round one.
Oh!
This is a crazy high pace.
.36 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. Emelianenko's eye starting to close up.
Ooh, wait a second, John. Crazy shot. Just landed there.
And back to his feet. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Caught that kick there.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook a little bit.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh!
Another one. He's hurt. He's hurt bad.
Oh! Oh, saved by the bell there. The round is over. He got knocked down just before you heard the horn. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go.
Ready? Good.
Round two here. All right, so here we go. The crowd on its feet is, ooh! Oh, he is injured now. You got to back off.
Oh, my goodness.
That is a beautiful body kick.
Beautiful body kick. You better tuck that elbow.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah,
Oh! Big left hand there inside. Oh! That will do it!
Oh, my goodness.
That has got to feel good!
Oh, my goodness. That was awesome.
Alright guys, thanks for hanging out. Hope you enjoyed the gameplay. I appreciate your time. God bless. Catch you in the next one.